This is GASP, Great Awesome Sports Play, with your host, Marcel Bouie.
Because I'm back.
Welcome back, welcome back, welcome back. Welcome back.
Yeah, man, how you doing? You good? I know you like that. I know you like that.
I am Marcel Bouie, and this is GASP, Great Awesome Sports Play. It feels so good to be back. It's been a year, but I'm back.
I'm back and I'm better.
Yes. It's a lot going on. It's October. It's my birthday month. We got the World Series, Cubs versus Indians, football, basketball starting up. We got hockey. But let's start in the football. We're going into week 8. We got a couple surprise teams. My number one surprise team, the Minnesota Vikings. Starting the season off 5-0 without Teddy Bridgewater and Adrian Peterson. Signed Sam Bradford week 1, and he had the team rolling until he went back to Philly. And Philly beat the brakes off the Vikings 21-10. Going into week 7, the Vikings had a plus 11 turnover ratio. The Eagles forced 4 turnovers. Sam Bradford had 3 of those turnovers because they know how Bradford is. He's not bull, bomb, and selective in the pocket when you put that heat, that pressure on him. He's not a scrambling quarterback. He's best when he's not under pressure. He was sacked 6 times in the game. Going into the game, the Vikings only gave up 8 sacks. They gave up 6 in one game. He was sacked 6 times, hit 19 times, knocked down 14 times. He's going to fold under pressure. And the Eagles had that pressure. Let's go to a clip after the game from head coach Mike Zimmer.
We were soft. We got overpowered.
The Vikings are lacking a rushing attack. They only had 94 rushing yards against the Eagles. Their highest rushing total this year is 104 against the Giants in week 4. If you have a running threat, you'll open up the pass game. But Adrian Peterson will be eligible to come off IR November 18th. That means he'll be available maybe week 11 against the Cardinals. And they're also missing running threat Teddy Bridgewater, who dislocated his knee and tore his ACL late August before the season even started. Now, I read an article on Bleacher Report from a doctor. The Bleacher Report was quoting a doctor that works close with the NFL, saying this: "He didn't make it back. It wouldn't surprise me. This is a bad injury, about the worst knee injury a player can have." Sam Bradford's been doing his thing, but Teddy Bridgewater gives the team more options. But right now, they're 5-1. Sitting pretty. Let's see if they can keep that up. Next week, they have the Bears. Chicago Bears, looking like they're going to win that game. There's another team, though, that's surprising, very, very surprising. The Dallas Cowboys, America's team, they say. America's team. Last year, without Tony Romo, starting the year off 2-4 on a 4-game losing streak. This year, 5-1 on a 5-game winning streak.
Who that?
The difference?
Who's that? Who's that?
Yes,
Who's that?
Dak Prescott. Who that? Dak Prescott. Round 4 selection out of Mississippi State is doing his thing. Breaking records, breaking one of the greatest players of all time's records, Tom Brady, with the most pass attempts without an interception. Tom Brady's record was 162. Dak, 176. Morgan Burnett, shout out Morgan, Georgia Tech, Georgia Storm AAU basketball team, picked him off late in the game against the Packers at Lambeau. Dak, number 1 QBR rating in the league as a rookie. He's doing that as a rookie. Right now, Tom Brady's stats are not eligible, but Dak is number 1 in QBR. But he has help. Tremendous help. Ezekiel Elliott, number 1 rusher in the league. on pace to break Eric Dickerson's 1983 rookie rushing record. Ezekiel's expected to get just under 1,900. Ezekiel had 28 carries for 157 yards. No individual ball carrier had more than 39 yards against the Pack this year. Now, we are going to go to John Jacobs for our Heisman predictions. John?
Marcel, thank you, and it feels good to be back as well. Oh, you may ask, what chair is this? This is former President Jimmy Carter's chair. That's how we're balling. Now, my top 3 Heisman candidates are Lamar Jackson from Louisville, Jackson Lamar from Louisville, and LJ from Louisville. This is the first time in history that our top 3 Heisman candidates are from the same school with the same stats. It's pretty amazing. Let's get into some highlights. Here's some stats for you. 2,161 passing yards, 18 TDs, only 4 interceptions, 908 rushing yards, 16 rushing TDs, and 7 yards per carry. Simply amazing. And those are my top 3 Heisman candidates. Back to you, Marcel.
Thank you, John. Let's get into our top 3 plays.
24-yard attempt.
Oh no! Oh no! Oh no! Oh no!
John Ryan to hold. And he misses it.
Oh no! Oh no!
Returnable by Speedy.
Like we saw a season ago.
No, right.
Oh my goodness! Are you kidding me? Give that young man the game ball now.
I mean, a 29-point victory. Warriors had an early 4-point lead.
But right now we're going to get into John Jacobs for 7 seconds of baseball.
This is John Jacobs, and this is 7 seconds of baseball. Wow, amazing playoff. We have the Cubs finally making it to the World Series against the Cleveland.
Thank you, John. I'm Marcel Bouie. This is GASP. Great Awesome Sports Play. Thanks for tuning in. We're going to leave you with our top 3 GASP moments.
Smith with the step. James to the rim.
Did he walk though?
A vicious stop. Here's Love in the open floor. James again. The Knicks need a timeout.
Getting field goal range. Looks like they're going to go deep. Dalton to the end zone, down the field, and it is deflected and caught! Touchdown! A.J. Green!
Put up to A.J. Green. Forget all of that stuff. What a play. Look at this bundle of guys, and A.J. Green just staying alive. Once that ball's tipped, those guys can pull him down, grab him, keep him away. 3 Browns.
And they're trying to.
There's 4 or 5 Browns, 3 Left side. Out. The Cubs have won the pennant.
Thanks for watching. GAS, Great Awesome Sports Play, with your host, Marcel Bouie.